There are a lot of dash cams in 2023, but choosing the wrong dash cam can waste your money and your valuable time. So, be sure to get a little bit of information about the product before buying the product. In this video, I will show you the top 5 best dash cam of 2023. After extensive research and testing, I've made this list. But the issue is that a dashcam might work great for one person, but might not be the best for you because most dashcam are not made with the same people in mind, which is why I made sure to include options for all types of situations. So regardless of what you're looking for, I'll have the perfect dashcam for you. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below which are updated for the best prices. The products mentioned in this video are in no exact order, so be sure to stay tuned so you don't miss anything. First on my list is Nextbase 622 gigawatts, our choice for the best overall dashcam. With impressive video quality and a flagship feature set, the Nextbase 622GW is the best dashcam you can buy right now. We found its 4K/30p footage almost cinematic in testing, with crisp definition and outstanding detail. Low light and poor weather algorithms also improve results in tricky conditions. Drop down to 1080p and you can shoot 120 FPS slow-mo that makes it easier to pinpoint things like registration numbers. Setup was slightly fiddly, and the 3-inch touchscreen does require obvious swipe inputs. We also had some trouble connecting to our smartphones to transfer video clips. That said, we still think the 622 gigawatts is a simple camera to use overall. We found its interface intuitive, while the display is big, sharp, and clear. Footage is automatically saved when an incident is detected, while a big red button lets you manually save moments. We were impressed in our review with how effectively the built-in polarizing filter reduced windscreen glare, and how well the digital image stabilization soaked up road vibrations. And thanks to clever, what 3 words integration, the 622GW can pinpoint the location of stricken vehicles and send it on to emergency vehicles. There are less bulky alternatives with better voice control, but if you want a dashcam that reliably captures clear 4K video, the 622GW is our pick. Next on my list is Garmin Dashcam Mini 2, our choice for the best budget dashcam. The Garmin Mini 2 is a dashcam tiny enough to disappear behind your car's rear view mirror. Despite its size, it records in full HD at 30 fps with HDR, producing footage that's sharp enough to pick out key details like registration plates, regardless of the ambient light and weather conditions. We found installation quick and simple. The compact plastic arm takes up very little windscreen space, while the ball and socket joint makes it easy to reposition. Given how small it is, we think most users will want to leave the Mini 2 permanently in place. The interface is similarly accessible. There's no display, but shortcut buttons let you save clips and mute the mic with one touch. The Garmin Drive smartphone app, for iOS and Android, is where you can easily change further settings, review recordings, and check the camera's view. It also helps to make initial setup straightforward. While features are limited to voice controls and a G-sensor that can detect collisions, we felt that GPS was the only real omission. Unless you need the best dashcam with driver assistance functions, the Garmin Dashcam Mini 2 will leave you wanting for very little. Simple, subtle, and reliable. It's the definition of set-and-forget technology. Next on my list is Nexa Pro, our choice for the best dashcam for high-mileage drivers. Aimed at those who spend extended periods behind the wheel, the Nexa Pro is a dual-cam solution that can record video both inside and outside a vehicle. Comprised of 2 separate camera units connected by a cable, we found the setup to be pretty neat, even if it took up a fair bit of screen real estate. The Nexa app is central to the twin camera experience. It's where you can fine-tune settings, generate incident reports, and back-recorded clips up to the cloud. Nexa bundles cloud storage in for free. Other useful tools include break-in alerts if someone tries to tamper with your car, as well as GPS data logging. This dashcam doesn't record in 4K, but we found its 1080p video to be perfectly serviceable. The external camera fares well even in tricky shooting situations, from heavy rain to bright sunshine. There are cheaper dashcams out there with fewer features to play with, but if the security of your car is crucial to your daily life, the Pro is hard to beat in terms of protection and overall value. Next on my list is Miofive Dual Dashcam, our choice for the best value dual dashcam. An update to the already excellent Miofive 4K dashcam, the Dual Edition adds a 2K rear camera. The front camera is a proven performer, capturing sharp detail both night and day during our tests. Its design remains as slim and modern as with the single cam option, although we wish it used a suction cup instead of sticky adhesive. Joining it is a tiny rear camera that records 2K video at 30 FPS. Like the forward unit, it covers a 140-degree field of view. That's enough for the view front and rear, but rivals offer wider angles. Still, with a generous 128 GB of internal storage, you get twice as much capacity as the previous Miofive 4K, with space for around 8 hours of record time before loop recording will start to overwrite the oldest clips. We were impressed by the slick-looking Miofive app as well as the camera's generous feature set. You get built-in GPS, collision warnings, and supercapacitor power. Even with these capabilities, setup remains straightforward, although you might need to be creative about hiding the longer, thicker rear camera cable. Overall, if you need dual cam coverage, we think there's plenty of value here. And last on my list is Viofo A139, our choice for the best 3-camera option for pro drivers. A 3-camera setup is overkill for almost everyone outside of the professional driving community. But if you do require coverage of your vehicle's front, rear and interior, Viofo's package offers a lot for the money. The compact design means you can stick it in place without obstructing the windshield, although you need to plan your placement as each unit is fixed with adhesive patches. Initial setup requires routing numerous wires in the car's headliner or under the carpet, which can be quite tricky. The Viofo app, iOS and Android, isn't the slickest either. In our tests, the front camera's footage was generally good enough in most scenarios. Viofo utilizes Sony Starvis image sensors, which perform well in low light conditions. The lower resolution does compromise quality in subpar driving situations though, with fuzzy detail putting it behind the best 4K competitors. The interior and rear cameras offer a wide 170-degree field of view, and the interior camera is equipped with 6 LEDs for infrared capabilities. Even in the darkest driving conditions, visibility inside the car remained clear in our tests. Although the A139 competes well with other cameras in its price range, many alternatives offer additional technology, more user-friendly apps, and touchscreens for easier interaction. With a similar price, Viofo's own A129 4K dual dashcam is a better option unless interior footage is a necessity. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future. It's free. Let us know in the comments down below which best dashcam you're going to choose. If you have any questions related to the products we listed here, leave a comment below and I will get back to you as soon as I can.